Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Footballsportsapp.com. What is it? It's the first live action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to immerse yourself in the game. Make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video. Download for free this fall and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. Want to be part of this new exciting technology and make money? Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. Again, footballsportsapp.com. Yes, sir.
Yes. So crazy right now. Most incredibly. It's your girl, me. It's your boy, Young. You ready?
Way back in 2003, Throwback Thursday. This is the Doug Stewart Show. And the number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Give me your tease already, man. In the next segment, we'll talk about the funky 4 biggest college football games coming up this weekend. All right. So stay tuned for that. And then maybe the segment after that, I think we'll still have time before we get out of here at noon. We'll talk about the funky 4 biggest NFL games or the most interesting NFL games, so says me. And then we still got some stuff from 2003 we got to get to. We got a lot of stuff we got to get to. Let's get to it, man. Celebrating birthdays today. What's today's date? September 29th, 2016. This year is almost over, man. I walked outside this morning at the house, and this morning really felt like fall. It really did feel like fall. Yes, sir. It was also a little bit darker outside, I noticed, so I guess we're coming up on changing the clocks here soon. It seemed a little dark this morning, man. I love this time of the year. This is my favorite time of the year. Celebrating a birthday today, once again, September 29th, is Kevin Durant. Turns 28 years old. Happy birthday to Kevin Durant. Even though he went out like a straight sucker and went to Golden State, I love that young man's game, man. I just hate he wouldn't have done what he did, man. But, hey, anyway, happy birthday, Kevin Durant. Celebrating his 31st birthday today, and the man got out of the game while he was still good. Calvin Johnson, Georgia Tech's own Calvin Johnson, turns 31 years old today. Happy birthday. I think this is Run's oldest boy. Run from Run DMC, his oldest boy, JoJo. JoJo Simmons turns 27 years old today. Happy birthday, JoJo. I know you're listening. And also, turning 24 years old today, and he lost a lot of money by not coming out early, is old 12 gauge, a.k.a. Cardell Jones. Happy birthday to Cardell Jones. If you got a birthday coming up, you want me to give you a shout out on the show? We love giving shout outs. Okay, so just email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com and we will give you a shout out. Thank you, studio audience. Couple little entertainment stories, or a little entertainment talk. Last week in his ongoing feud with Meek Mill's, Compton rapper The Game revealed in an Instagram video that Meek Mill's goons beat up Beanie Sigel at Puff Daddy's Bad Boy Reunion Tour stop in Philadelphia. Now there's this footage out shared by TMZ where the Philly legend Beanie Sigel, a.k.a. Beans, is seen lying knocked the F out cold On the ground backstage at the show, another man, now identified as Meek Mill's boy, Teethy Bay, love these names, is shown in the video getting pushed away from Beans by security. Somebody's going to lose an eye in this whole thing. Yeah. Somebody's going to lose an eye. I don't think this is going to end well. Let's pray that it does. But when you're talking about cats like The Game, who has all these gang affiliations, and you talk about Beanie Siegel, who clearly is about that life, I don't think this is going to end well. I hope I'm wrong, man, but there's too much going back and forth between Beans and The Game and Meek Mill and these rappers and Jonathan, what's the kid's name? Sean Kingston, and this ain't good, man. This is not good. So y'all pray for them brothers to get their head on straight, man. We don't see something that went down with the whole Biggie Tupac thing. It's not to their level, obviously, but still, I mean, life is life, man. Please, Father, get through to these young men. Two quick little entertainment or TV stories I wanted to mention. One, and I am not caught up yet, but Scream Queens is back. Season 2 of Scream Queens is back. Yeah, I know. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, you like Doug Stewart, like a TV show called Scream Queens? It's a phenomenal show. Very good, very witty. Great. I like the show. I love the show. And so I think they're on their second episode already. So I got to watch that. Let me give y'all some game on something else too, man. A new show that the premise of the show I really found interesting, and I watched the first couple episodes last night. Give Designated Survivor a chance with Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah. And the premise of the show is just that, a designated survivor. So evidently the way government works is, when all of the members of the different political aspects of our government are together in one place, like for a speech or something like that, theoretically, if they all die, i.e. a terrorist type act, they put one person from, I don't know what aspect, I think they said that he was a cabinet member or whatever. They put one member of the cabinet aside at a secret location in the event that happens. So real cool type scenario to have a show surrounded around. And so they've been promoting the hell out of it. I don't even know which station it's on. But anyway, check out Designated Survivor. And Kiefer Sutherland actually is the designated survivor. So I can tell you this, and you know it, but basically everybody in the government dies except for Kiefer Sutherland, who they've tucked away in for this particular event, and he becomes the president. Like, he's a low member on the totem pole on the political chain, and everybody before him, I think they said there were like 11 people ahead of him. All 11 of those people died in this tragic incident, and so out of nowhere, this guy becomes president of the free world. So check out Designated Survivor. I think it's pretty good from what I've seen already. Yeah. From Rel the Intern Scott in the chat room on Spreaker.com, he says, Luke Cage comes on Netflix tomorrow. Okay. I'm so damn behind on my Netflix stuff, man. I'm behind on The Flash. I'm behind on, what's the other TV? I'm behind on Daredevil. This Netflix and the Fire Stick, man, has made things too convenient. And so instead of watching something, I just say I'll watch it another day. And I never get around to another day. Like, I'm so behind on some of these good shows on Netflix, man. I gotta get back into the groove, man. 404-382-0338 is the number to the show. Let me read some of your messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com as well. From K, We Fly High 3000. What up, K3000? Philly go hard. Is Philly in this bitch? Yeah, Philly go hard, man. You know what else they do in Philadelphia? My boy told me, my line brother. Philly is real grimy. But evidently they kidnap fools in Philly like it ain't nothing. Like, matter of fact, there was a movie that I think Beans was in that was produced by Jay-Z's little movie company or Dame Dash's old company, and it's centered around how these Philly, cats will kidnap somebody for ransom. Right, like and I'm pretty sure it happens everywhere, but that's kind of like a big thing. Like, in New Jersey, the big thing in New Jersey is stealing cars. Like, one of the big things in Philly by the hood cats is kidnapping people. Like, who does that? Y'all ain't no freaking terrorists. Yeah. From Cornelia Small, how Sean Kingston going to try to talk hard but then say, why you messing with a pop dude? Yeah, he did kind of contradict himself in that video. Google or YouTube Sean Kingston going at the game. And in this video, Sean Kingston, he jumped straight into Jamaican accent. Is he from Jamaica? Clearly he needs to be. He goes straight into Jamaican accent and goes in on the game. And then one part of the video is like, how you going to mess with a pop dude? Because that's what he is. From Uncle Mike, yes, Tiff, the basketball dude is a rapist. The younger brother just got out of jail and can't get right. And the auntie's man is actually married to Max from Living Single. From One Chance and Designated Survivor, he's the 11th person. That's right. He's the 11th person in the line of president succession. So his ass is a low-ranking politician. Yeah, his place in government he's kind of like head of the task force for urban development or something like that. Housing. That's what it is. Right. He has, no business being president, but that's what it's all about. But it's real good. The first 2 episodes are pretty good. I like it. From Tiffany Sports and Heels. And I'm a cat that don't really like network TV like that. I've said that many times before. So for me to give it a chance, the whole premise had to have been pretty interesting, and I thought it was interesting, and I think it's pretty good so far. From Tiffany Sports and Heels, Mike, you do know I'm referring to the actors and not the characters they play. Laugh out loud. I'm lost on the conversation they're having. From Sandman, yeah, I'm trying to get through this taxation episode with Beanie Siegel now. From Rel, the intern, Scott, same old. It's new to us. Vince, it's new to everyone else. State property. I think it was state property. My man Rel Scott is from Philly, so he's my resident Philly guy with boots on the ground there. Yeah, man, the Philly cats, man. I mean, they love them some cheesesteaks, but they love their money too. Yeah. All right, when we get back from the break, man, a little college football talk. We got to do it today because no show tomorrow. But when we get back, I'll give you the 4 most interesting matchups this weekend in college football as the season moves along. And then we'll get into the NFL as well. We still got a lot of TV, movie, entertainment type pop culture stuff from 2003 on this Throwback Thursday. A lot to get to. Don't go away. The Doug Stewart Show, back in 3 minutes.
Ladies, have you been experiencing tough times lately? Is your man not eating the potato salad the way he used to? Things a little stressful at work? Well, I'm sure your girls have told you that there's a new spot in town. So come on over to SME After Dark and allow me, Christopher Tracy, and the Honorable Deacon Aloysius Forever Love serve you up with some solutions to your problems in the Lonely Hearts Cafe.
If I tell you that I love you, then I love you. If I tell you that I trust you, then I trust you. But don't lie to me. Don't lie, don't lie, don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie, don't lie, don't lie. If I tell you that I love you, then I love you.
Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone